So this morning I've had a real pleasure to revisit this property with this lovely recently completed shaker kitchen that was actually installed by the customers themselves. Just have a quick look at some of these lovely shots of this kitchen and then I'll get into the design in it. So as I said before, the customer actually has installed this kitchen themselves and they have made an absolutely fantastic job doing so. To talk about some of the things that are in this design, before this kitchen was altered, there was a breakfast bar down here, a drop breakfast bar, and then the sink was in the window, but the window was a bit smaller before, so they've enlarged the window to let more of that lovely light in, and also added in these two nice large skylight windows, and it really does flood this room with a lot of natural light, because to be fair, outside today is a general day. It's not particularly sunny and it's not particularly dark, and the room is really well lit. The cabinets are finished in our new forest green, which is quite a dark colour to be fair, but it really pops against the light work surfaces and walls and these lovely real beams. As a combination with the floor, these colours work so well together, and also the hardware really works with this colour, which leads me on to the fact that the kitchen is also completed with the patinated brass cooker tap. So they've got instant boiling water on tap, if you're not familiar with what that is, and it is boiling. While we're talking about the cleaning zone, we've got a lovely Villeroy & Bosch clay-fired Belfast sink, and then to its right we've got one of our dual pull-out bins. So we've got all the food waste right near the sink, so you can scrape your plates in the bin, rinse, and then into the dishwasher here, which is adjacent. The kitchen has got plenty of drawer storage in it. We've got a pan set of drawers here with all the cutlery in it and the pots, pans. And we've got drawer line cupboards left and right of it with some additional drawers for all the utensils and such. We have a range cooker in this design, which is induction top and fan ovens, and it's set nicely on the back wall. So when you come in from behind the camera there, which is the main lead into this room, the first thing you really see is that feature of the cooker on that back wall. With that, there is no need for any tower units for the cooking appliances, so we've got a built-in microwave in a wall cupboard. We're seeing that less and less these days due to a lot of built-in ovens, but there's still very much a need for that, because when you go with range cooker cooking, the built-in microwave keeps those work surfaces nice and clear, even though there's nothing short in here of worktop space. We also have some solid floating shelves which have been stained down, and they work really nicely on there. It keeps everything feeling nice and airy, because although this is not a galley kitchen, far from it, with the length of the room, if this wasn't cleverly designed, you could actually turn it into a galley kitchen. That's not happened here, because these open shelves really give the sense of space, and this dresser unit, as well as functional for all the glasses, it's set into a bit of the wall we've been able to pinch there before this bespoke pantry comes into play. And on that note, this is something that the customer has, along the journey and part of the project, had always visualised pinching a little bit of the cavity of space in there from an adjacent room to create this fantastic food pantry. It's shelved out again with solid shelves, and the amount of food you can get in there is surprising. Also, there's the racks on the doors here which cater for further dry food storage. So it really does have all the storage boxes ticked here, and from the original kitchen the transformation is huge. If you are starting a project of your own, why not come and see us, because as I've mentioned with this one, we do supply onlys as well, or we can fully install it, anything you need. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you're interested in seeing more of these real kitchen projects, then I would advise you get subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one real soon.